Man, I never thought I'd be doing this, but man, some hype and hate. It's a hype and hate video for Tennessee, man. Um, you know, where do I begin? First of all, man, Tennessee, we barely play y'all, but I don't have any really much animosity towards y'all. Y'all have been such a pitiful program the past 20 years or so. So, no, about 15 years, my bad. About 15 years or so, you've been such a pitiful program. You've at some points been the laughing stock of the country, especially at the SEC. You think you got a good little team going, don't you? You think you got a good little team just because you're ranked number 8 in the country. We got a great passing attack that has passed against absolutely nobody, with the exception of Florida. But you know what? This is a whole different animal here. When you play in Death Valley, baby, you know what you're gonna get yourself into, man. LSU is gonna come stomp you in the mud. We're gonna come stomp you into the mud, and there ain't a damn thing you're gonna be able to do about it, Tennessee. Afterwards, maybe your fans can throw a bunch of mustard bottles at the LSU fans, and maybe there can be a big fight later on, because that's just the type of fan base y'all are. And I'm gonna be saying to myself, man, this is gonna feel great tomorrow. Tomorrow around 2 o'clock, 2:30 in the afternoon when the game is over, it's gonna feel so good. Don't we got a good win against a good team with a delusional fan base. It's probably the most delusional fan base in all of college football. Man, I know you think you're good on offense, that you're gonna score 50 points a game on everybody, but man, it's gonna hit you real different when the LSU is gonna show you that we don't play around down here. We play defense, baby. We play a lot of defense up here. It's gonna give you a big kick in the teeth, and probably a very take a very bad hit, or maybe could end the Heisman hopes for Hendon Hooker. He has no idea what he's getting himself into. And it's gonna be real fun to watch us dominate you in the trenches. You can't hold our front, baby. You cannot. Your offensive line is not gonna be able to hold our front, Tennessee. And say we're gonna push you. We're getting better each week on the offensive line. We're gonna push your asses around, man, for 60 minutes, and we're gonna give you hell. Yeah. You know, you're such a pitiful program, Tennessee. I just can't get my head around that. Man, I don't know what else I could say, really. I mean, you throw mustard bottles. You're such a pitiful program. Your fan base is the most delusional I've seen. What is this? Every year we have to hear the same thing, saying, oh, we're going to the Orange Bowl. We're going to a national championship. We're going to beat Alabama, Florida, and Georgia. Credit, you did beat Florida this year. But you're not beating Georgia, and you're probably not beating Alabama, even though I really want you to. But, come on, it's the same shit every year. From you Voltards. Same shit, man. Oh, man. LSU's going to push you around. Man, Tennessee, honestly, to make your season, for you to stay undefeated and for you to have any hopes at a playoff or SEC championship, you might need to forfeit this game. You might need to not even show up. Because when you play in Death Valley, dreams come to die. That's where all the opponent's dreams are coming to die, including yours, Tennessee. But I'm going to make you a deal, though. LSU will be in their own house, sleeping. We're going to get up in the morning. We're going to come get ready to beat the fucking bejesus out of you. And y'all the ones that have to travel and get yourself situated. And it's going to take a little effect on y'all. So you ain't going to be ready, baby. You ain't going to be ready in Death Valley to play us, man. But if you do decide to show up and really try to get a big win against a good team here, you really want to try to put that on your resume. Even though I advise you not to. Come right ahead. Strap it on tight. Come meet us in the bayou, in the swamp, in the swampy lands of Louisiana. Come and meet us there, where Tiger football is played, in front of the best fans in the country that are not delusional like you. Come over there. Bring your mustard bottles in case you really feel like throwing it at people. Because you'll be so pissed off at the end of the game when we beat you that it's just the way it is. It's just the way it's going to go. I don't know what else to tell you, Voltards. I don't know what else to say. But come and take your L. Come and take that L down here. If you're sure you want to sign up for that, then drag your asses down here tomorrow morning. And watch yourself get absolutely beat down in the Valley of Death, Baton Rouge, Louisiana at 11 a.m. And come get you some of this, bitch. Go Tigers.